little like chest opener. So go ahead and bring your hands on your knees. Straighten your spine completely, soften your shoulders, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale slowly through the mouth. Then inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Now you bring your palms together, take a moment and set your intention for your practice. And slowly opening your eyes, hands on your knees. Deep inhale here with your exhale, chin to chest. Start moving your head from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If you practice Ujjayi breathing, this is your moment to start engaging your Ujjayi breathing. Slowly lifting your head base. Go ahead and grab your knees. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Exhale slowly back to center. Press your hands on your knees. Bend the elbows slightly and pull the elbows out. And with your exhale, you press more into the right leg. Bring the right shoulder forward, twisting to the left. Inhale slowly back to center, same to the left. Inhale back to center, fingertips into the ground and start stretching, head down. Inhale slowly coming up, arms up. And exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, align the arms with the shoulders and start rotating your arms back. Arms and shoulders. Then slowly forward. Then go ahead and interlace the fingers behind your head. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open your elbows with your exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, right elbow back. Inhale back, exhale left. Inhale back. And exhale slowly, hands on your knees, rolling your shoulders to the opposite side. And slowly release. Go ahead and cross your ankles, roll over your knees, and come into hands and knees. And from here, go ahead and take a deep inhale, dropping the belly, gazing up. And exhale, rounding your back, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Slowly back to center. Deep inhale, right leg goes up. Rotating your ankle to one side, to the opposite side. Flex your foot. Exhale, knee to chest, nose to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, right knee behind the right armpit. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, right knee behind the left armpit as high as you can. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee into the chest and start making circles with that knee. Flexing that right foot. Then circles to the opposite side. And slowly back into hands and knees. Inhale, dropping the belly, gazing up. Still rounding your back, chin to chest. 3 more of those. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Slowly back to center, abdomen in. Inhale, left leg goes up. Rotating your ankle to one side, to the opposite side. Flexing your foot. Exhale, left knee to chest, nose to knee. Inhale, opening. Exhale, knee behind the left armpit. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee as close as you can to the right armpit. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly knee to the chest, and you start making circles out. Then to the opposite side. Then slowly back to center, hands and knees. Beautiful. Start making circles to one side just to start stretching your waist. To the opposite side. Go back to center and go ahead and stretch your arms forward. Relax your chest and your chin. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start gazing forward, slide forward. Align your elbows with your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down with your exhale, gaze to the right. Inhale slowly back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale slowly back to center. Keep it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly bring the head down. Hands next to the rib cage. Slowly coming into hands and knees, then transition into child's pose. Inhale, gaze to the front. And exhale, slowly walking to the right, stretching. Inhale back to center, exhale to the left. Inhale slowly back to center, stretch. Slowly coming into hands and knees. So the toes in and start finding your first downward facing dog. You start pedaling your legs. Stretching one leg at a time. Going deep on your stretch, working with your hands, with your base of your fingers, finger pads, knuckle pads. Relaxing your head. Then find a stillness. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take a deep inhale with your exhale. Slowly start walking back with your hands. Shaking your head yes. Shaking your head no. Now bring those left fingertips right in front of the space in between your feet. Start shooting that left arm straight. Bending that left knee. Right leg straight and right arm up. The more you bend that left knee, the more stretch you'll feel. Slowly folding. Fingertips into the ground, bending that right knee. Left arm up, left leg up. Left leg straight, I'm sorry, for 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly. Fingertips into the ground. Inhale slowly, halfway up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, slowly hands into the ground, start walking forward. Find your plank. Keep it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lean to the tippy toes, bring your knees down. Chest and chin into the ground. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly coming to the tippy toes. And start walking to the space in between your hands. Slowly walking on your tippy toes. As little as you can of the steps. Fold. Grab the opposite elbow with the opposite hand. Relax the upper body completely. Relax your arms. Keep the chin into the chest. And with your inhale, slowly coming all the way up till you come to a standing position. With your inhale, you swing your arms up. Exhale, slowly fold it. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hands into the ground. Find your plank. Slowly coming down with or without your knees. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. You're breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly walk a step or jump in between your hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, you come all the way up. Exhale, arms around your body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly fold it. Inhale halfway. Exhale, your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, walk a step or jump in between your hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, you come all the way up. Exhale, arms around your body. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly folding. Inhale halfway. Exhale, your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg goes up, left heel goes down. Start sending the chest towards that left leg. Now with your next inhale, you lift that left heel, and with your exhale, right knee into the chest, lean forward into plank, nose into the knee. Inhale, right leg back and up. And exhale, right foot in between your hands. Back heel off the ground. Inhale, slowly coming up. Palms facing to each other. Breathing 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, open up into warrior 2. Flipping that front palm. Reverse. Inhale slowly back to center. Exhale completely. Inhale, front leg straight. Bend the left knee, Skandasana. For 3, 2, 1. Then slowly travel to the front of the mat. Find your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, left leg goes up, right heel goes down. Keep it for 3, 2. With your next inhale, right heel off the ground. Left knee into the chest, lean forward into plank, nose into the knee. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Back heel off the ground, inhale, up you go. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. With your next exhale, you open up into warrior 2. Flipping that front palm reverse. Inhale slowly back to center. Exhale completely. Inhale, front leg straight. Bending that right knee. Stand up. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly travel to the front. Find your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, find your child's pose. And stretch and breathe. Slowly coming into downward facing dog. Exhale completely. Inhale, right leg goes up, bend your knee, open up the hip to the side. Gazing underneath the left armpit, lower that right armpit. Try to find your foot with your gaze for 3, 2, 1. Lifting that left heel. Exhale, right knee to the chest, lean forward, squeeze. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee to the right shoulder. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Back heel off the ground. Inhale, up you go. Exhale, open up into warrior 2. Flipping that front palm reverse. Slowly coming back to center, front leg straight, bending that left knee, Skandasana. Left fingertips into the ground, keeping the arm inside of the knee. Right arm up for 3, 2, 1. Slowly travel forward. Find your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Bend your knee, open the hip. Gaze underneath your armpit for 3, 2, 1. Lifting that right heel. Left knee into the chest, lean forward into plank, nose into the knee. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left knee to the left shoulder. Inhale, back and up. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Slowly coming up. Exhale, warrior 2. Flipping that front palm reverse. Inhale, back to center. Front leg straight, Skandasana. Right hand into the ground, keeping your arm to the inside of the knee, left arm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaze forward. Travel forward. Find your plank. Keep it for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down. Untug your toes. Find your puppy pose. Slowly coming up. Find your child's pose and stretch. And find your downward facing dog. You take a deep inhale. With your exhale, gaze to the front, walk, step, or jump in between your hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, folding. Inhale, bending your knees, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands on upright position. Roll the shoulders back and down. And with your exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly back to center. Hands on upright position. Exhale. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, and exhale. Left elbow to the outside, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly up. Exhale slowly fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, you find your plank. Slowly come down. Inhale, you open. And exhale, downward facing dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, right knee to the chest, lean forward into plank, squeeze. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee to the right shoulder. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Press into the left hand, right arm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then slowly, you bring the back foot into the big toe side. Bend that right knee, find your skandasana. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. And the back of the mat will become the front of your mat right now, because you're gonna go ahead and lift up into warrior 2. Flipping that front palm reverse. Inhale slowly back to center. Extending forward, elbow into the knee, right arm over the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, look down. Inhale slowly coming up. And with your exhaling forward far away, bring the left fingertips diagonal to the outside of the left foot. Right hand on the right hip. Inhale slowly coming up, finding your half moon. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With your exhale, gracefully find your warrior 2. Deep inhale here, exhale, hands into the ground. Bring that right knee down. Shoot that left leg back and up, point your foot. And with your exhale, lean forward, chest and chin down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly coming up. So the toes in, find your downward facing dog. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, gaze to the front. Walk to the front, cross your ankles and sit down. And find your Navasana. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and cross your ankles. Don't touch the ground, but squeeze your knees in. Forehead to the knees. Second time, you can grab the back of the knees. You can grab as close as you can to the ankles, or you can shoot your legs straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly cross your ankles, lean forward, find your plank. Keep your plank 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel off the ground. Exhale, left knee to the chest, lean forward into plank, nose into the knee. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left knee to the left shoulder. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Press into the right hand, left arm up for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly, fingertips down. Drop that back foot into the big toe side and you find your skandasana. For 3, 2, 1. And the front of your mat now become the front of your mat again because you go ahead and lift into warrior 2. Flipping that from palm reverse. Slowly coming back to center. Exhaling forward, elbow into the knee, left arm over the head. Breathing 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, look down. Inhale, slowly coming up. Exhaling forward. Right fingertips diagonal to the outside of the right foot. Left hand on the left hip. Inhale, slowly coming up. Opening into half moon. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abdomen in gracefully. Find your warrior 2. Deep inhale here. Exhale, hands into the ground. Left knee down. Right leg back and up, pointing your foot. And extending forward, chest and chin down. Inhale up. Hands and knees, downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, deep inhale. Exhale, gaze to the front, walk, close your ankles and sit down. When your legs are straight, remove the flesh out of the sitting bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, slowly coming up. Bending that right knee, dropping the knee to the side, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, up you go. And with your exhale, bring that right foot into the ground. Give me a space in between the right foot and the left leg. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, lean forward, keeping your arm inside of the knee. Squeeze the knee into the body. Option 1, you can hug your knee and lean forward. This is all you do. Your left hand will go on top of the left leg. Option 2, if your arm is passing your knee, you can open your arms. Avoid this with your back. You keep on elongating, don't lose the flexion of that front foot. If you are already here, you can flip your palms up. You can try to find your bind by grabbing that left hand or wrist with that right hand. Keep on flexing your front foot for 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly as you come up. Try to bring the knee with you. If you are binding, point your foot, squeeze. Send that left shoulder back more and squeeze. And if you are just grabbing your leg, you can lift as well by sending that right shoulder back. Keep it 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly cross your ankles, lean forward and find your plank. Slowly coming down. Inhale, open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, walking step or jump in between your hands. Slowly sitting. Bring the sole of your feet together, elongate the spine. So if by bringing your feet closer to the body, you have to do this, I'd rather you move the feet a little bit away, but elongate the spine, okay? Grab the big toes with the index and middle finger and use that pulling into your toes to really elongate your spine. Squeeze the elbows into the body, and with your exhale, lean forward. Send the elbows back, send the shoulders back. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Cross your knees, bring the legs straight. Bend that left knee and drop that knee to the side, flexing that right foot. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, slowly coming up. Bring that left foot into the ground, flexing that right foot. Inhale, left arm up, lean forward. Keeping the arm to the inside of your knee, squeezing the knee as much as you can into the body. Option 1, you can just hug your knee and initiate the lean forward. Can be just a little tiny bit. If you just start working on the pose, don't lose the flexion of that right foot. You're flexing so much that you're activating your whole leg, okay? You can place that right hand on that right side, just lean forward. Now, if your arm is passing your knee, so it's in front of your knee, you can open your arms and press your fingertips into the ground and keep on pressing your arm into the knee to lean forward. Option 2, flip your palms, bend your elbows, and you grab that right wrist or hand with that left hand and keep on squeezing. Shoulder blades together, flexing that right foot, activating your toes, lean forward with each of your exhales. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly, coming up, and then you're bringing the leg with you, pointing your foot. For 3, 2, 1. And very slowly release. Go ahead and bring your sole of your feet together, but this time make a big diamond shape. Elongate your spine, bring your hands on your knees. And with your exhale, lean forward. Imagine that you want the chin to touch your heels. Inhale, slowly coming up. Slowly close your knees, cross your ankles, come into plank. And with your exhale, very slowly, you lower all the way to the ground until your toes. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Run the shoulders back and down, legs together, inhale, lift. Exhale slowly, coming down. Make a pillow for your forehead, bend your knees and move your legs from side to side. Now go ahead and stretch that right leg. Keep that left knee bent. Grab that left foot with that right hand from the pinky toe side. Bring the right arm forward, abdomen in. Start lifting that left knee. Kicking back with your foot. Pointing that right foot, lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly down. Bend your knees, move your feet from side to side. Coming down, bending that right knee. Grab that right foot with your right hand, left arm forward. Inhale, lifting that right knee, kicking back, lifting everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly, coming down, moving your leg from side to side. Then very slowly, bring your hands next to the rib cage and you lift up into downward facing dog. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me half of a foot of a step forward. Keep on pressing into your right hand. Bring that left hand to the outside of your right leg. To the closer to the heel, the better. Gaze underneath your right armpit up to the sky or the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly on 2. Strong left hand, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Slowly coming back to center. Exhale, walk to the front, cross your ankles, sit down. And very, very slowly, you come all the way to the ground. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll from side to side. Massaging your lower back. Then bring your feet into the ground. Arms along your body. Feel your heels with your fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lifting. You can stay here, or you can interlace the fingers behind your back. More than the fingers is the squeezing of the arms and the squeezing of the shoulder blades. Exhale, slowly coming down. Bring the sole of your feet together, open your knees to the sides. One hand to the lower abdomen, one hand to the heart center. Slowly slide your hands underneath your thighs and close your knees. Bring the knees into the chest, roll from side to side. Bring your feet again into the ground, feel your heels with your fingertips. Roll the shoulders back and down, inhale, lifting. Slowly coming down, open your feet the same size of the mat, knock the knees together. Grab the opposite wrist with the opposite hand. Slowly bring the knees into the chest. Separate the fingers on top of that right knee and bring that left foot as close as you can to the ground. That left leg is straight, pointing your toes. Deep inhale here, exhale, forehead as close as you can to the right knee. Keeping that left foot as close as you can to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly down. Change your legs. Right foot as close as you can to the ground. Activate the left, point your toes. And with your exhale, forehead as close as you can to the knee. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly. Coming down, squeeze the knees into the chest, roll from side to side. Very slowly, open your arms to the sides. Bring the legs up, keeping your knees slightly bent. Go ahead and place the right leg on top of the left leg. You can stay here or you can wrap that right foot behind that left leg as well. Then go ahead and take a deep inhale here. With your exhale, drop the knees to the right and you gaze to the left. Inhale slowly back to center. Unwrap your legs and place that left leg on top of that right leg. You can stay here or you can wrap around. Then with your exhale, drop the knees to the left, gazing to the right. Inhale slowly back to center. Combine your legs, squeeze the knees into the chest. Forehead as close as you can to the knees for 3, 2, 1. And exhale, release completely to find your Shavasana. Arms along your body, palms facing up. Inhale through the nose. Self-sided out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Release. Let everything go. Then very slowly you go ahead and take a deep inhale. And a long exhale. And slowly start moving your fingers and your toes, wrists, ankles. Move your head from side to side. Slowly bring the knees into the chest, hug your knees, and roll to the right side of your body. Then very, very slowly you come into a sitting position, bring your palms together. Evaluate the way you're breathing, just those deep inhales and long exhales. Notice the difference in between the beginning and the end of the class. Recall your intention for being here for your practice. We take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And thank you everyone for practicing with me. Namaste.